Hey high school football fans, I'm Mackenzie Shank. This is Joe Zadalis and Pat Lanny from NJ.com. We're going to be talking a little bit about the non-public Group 3 game between Red Bank Catholic and Mater Dei. This game preview is presented by Rothman Orthopedic Institute. Alright guys, let's talk a little bit about this game. It is pretty interesting. These two teams haven't really played against each other this year, even though they're only a few miles apart. Why is this game so interesting?
Well, Mackenzie, first of all, they're only about 5.5 miles apart, but they're both in Monmouth County. This game just isn't about football. This game's about business because they're both trying to recruit or draw student athletes from the same geographic area, and that makes it interesting. You know, they played many times years ago. The last time they actually played was 2008, but this is going to be the beginning of a bitter and really aggressive rivalry, in my opinion, Pat.
I think we've seen a great meteoric rise for Mater Dei. This was a school that was on the brink of closing 2-3 years ago. They were on dire straits financially. They've invested in sports built around that premise and brought in great coaching, and it's kind of helped the school grow. And I think this is a big moment for Mater Dei, playing a great, proud tradition in the Shore Conference in Red Bank Catholic.
So this game could technically kickstart a fire between these two schools, it sounds like.
I don't think there's any question. I think it's going to be well played. You have firepower and good defense and Division I athletes all over the field for both sides in this game, Pat.
No doubt. I think it starts, like you've been talking all year, with Red Bank Catholic and their quarterback, Steve Lubisher. And like we've said all day, the big matchup to watch there is how does Mater Dei's defense find a way to slow down Lubisher?
He is the epitome of a run-pass option quarterback. I mean, he has 4 options to me on every play. He can run, he can pass, he can scramble to run, he can scramble to throw, and that's an enormous amount of options for a defense to worry about.
They're a very, very fast, big, aggressive defense and physically dominant on the offensive line and in the run game. So they made a big statement when they went up to DePaul and beat that team from the Big Six. We always talk about North Jersey and how it's supposed to be the superior. There's that whole, argument.
All right, well, now that we know a little bit about these two teams, who are you guys picking to win this battle?
Well, I've been an RBC guy all year. I think quarterback Steve Lubisher is a guy you can't defend because you can't prepare for him because, heck, he doesn't know what he's going to do when he gets the ball in his hands. So I'm going to pick RBC close in this one. I'm going to say it's going to be 28-24.
I think RBC has a great proven track record. They've done a lot of great things this year. Lubisher sounds like a truly fantastic player. But I was just so impressed when Mater Dei came up to DePaul and won that game. It was a huge moment and a huge time for the program. Proved a lot of people wrong. I thought the defense was fantastic, very physical offense, and I think they can do what they got to do to win this game. Like you said, I think it's going to be close and physical, but I'm going to take Mater Dei on the other side of that close and physical game, maybe like 27-24.
I definitely think that Mater Dei has a lot of passion going into this. They have proven so many people wrong and put in their all every single game that they play. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens at the game. We will see you guys there.